Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to age gracefully. First, I want to say a big thank you to Clarence for sponsoring this video, and I really want to focus about talking pro-aging and aging gracefully rather than anti-aging. Today I want to talk about 7 points that I hear over and over again from women around me that just keep saying how I wish I did this when I was younger. Get your body moving at least once a day and practice good posture. I don't want to sound like a broken record. I feel like we all hear it every single day, how exercise really helps you, but I think that we don't realize how vital it is until you get older and your body starts changing and things start moving around and not being as supported as they should be. As simple as just doing a few yoga postures in the morning can help you so much to just wake up your body and make sure that it's all alerted and supporting the lifestyle or the day that you have ahead of you. The right amount of stretching every morning will bring you mobility that is so important as we age, will help you with stress management, will help you with sleeping well, and just help support your body throughout the day. Be kind to your skin and take care of it. I'm gonna list the most obvious things that I truly hope you follow. And these are the ABCs of skincare. Wash your face, don't go to sleep with makeup on, and don't forget to drink water. So important, and 3 basics. But now I want to talk about a little bit more in depth about what actually you want to make sure that you have in your skincare routine. Skincare routine is a very personal thing. It depends on your skin type and your lifestyle, and you will be switching it around or not, depends how much of a product junkie you are. Make sure that you apply sunscreen, facial massage if you have a gua sha with you, or just moving your body. There's a lot of amazing facial yoga exercises you can find online, will help to actually maintain that elasticity and will help you in the long run. And of course, not to forget is eye cream. So important. And one we're going to talk about today that I love is the Clarence Total Eye Lift. So the Total Eye Lift by Clarence is made out of 94% natural ingredients like horongana that helps tighten the skin and horse chestnut to brighten the skin. This beautiful baby helps to lift the eyes and to really brighten and smooth the area. This area is very sensitive, so it needs the support and nurture. This is all concentrated, and it's really very much of all-in-one type of product. The texture is really soft and nice. The smell is beautiful, and it feels very sensitive and light and fluffy, just like what your under eye deserves, you know? It truly brightens you up and wake you up. And if you are experiencing fine lines, puffiness, under eye darkness, this is a beautiful product to try out and see how it can support you to age gracefully. If you're interested, I have a link in the description box where you can check the Total Eye Lift from Clarence and other amazing products that they carry. Throw away the idea of what aging looks like. I feel like as a society we have so many ideas of what 50 looks like, what 60 looks like, what 70 looks like, and I feel like right now we live in a world and at a time where everything is possible. I see around me people that are thriving or just starting to thrive in their 60s. So I feel like the idea of what aging is sometimes holds us back and takes us on a course of going downhill rather than looking at it as an opportunity to grow, explore, and develop yourself more as a person. None of that. All rules are off. You do aging based on what you want to be, what you want to become, and what it is that you want to experience from this world. Don't be afraid to learn new things. You're still evolving. I just learned how to swim. My ripe age of 30, I just learned how to swim. And I also learned how to surf, and I'm learning a new language, and I feel like once I'm gonna get older and my kids are older, oh my God, every day there's gonna be a whole new adventure for me. And it just gets better and better with every decade. At 40s and 50s, just watching my mother grow into this amazing, powerful woman was such an amazing experience. And I think that because she kept her mind open to new experiences, to redefining herself with every decade is what helped her age so gracefully. And I hope to do the same, and hopefully you will too, where who you are and what you are right now is not who you are going to be in your 30s or 40s or 50s. So let every season take you to a different course, let it educate you, let it redefine yourself, and enjoy every single version of you possible. Get reacquainted with your skin and body with every stage of your life and learn how to work with it. Something that I personally battled with after having my first child, Jake, like, you don't know me. After having Jake is trying to go back to who I was before Jake, trying to have the body that I had at 19. And I feel like that's something us as women do over and over again, where, you're 30 and all of a sudden things just weigh down differently and you're like, why don't I look like I did in my 20s? We get so committed and so stuck with this previous idea of ourselves, and it goes back to really learning how to let that go and evolve with it. Being able to really go with it and change the way you do things based on how your body feels, on how your skin feels, is extremely, extremely important. You can either work against yourself or work with yourself, which obviously will take you much further and in a more peaceful way of being. Stress management. There's literally nothing that ages us faster than stress and sugar, unfortunately, but it's true. But stress is such a toxic ingredient in everyone's life. And listen, I'm not gonna sit here and preach about, hey, don't stress, life is beautiful. It is beautiful, but stress is unavoidable at times. But a lot of it is also our perception, number one. So make sure that you do have moments where you zone out and look at the bigger picture and understand what is worth stressing about and what is not. The other thing that I personally like to do is being a little bit more boundary driven. I look at, okay, what is the biggest challenge that I have in front of me, and I really just focus on that. That's my only source of stress, but I put all my energy to it to solve it before I let all this other stuff in. But for stress management, I mean, it's no secret that meditation is one of the best ways to help you manage that stress, just because it really trains your brain to zone out and to really let it rest and be present. But if you are like me, meditation doesn't come really easily and actually caused me more stress. But what I did learn is that meditation can come in different forms. So if you like to draw, if you like to read, if you like to take a walk, things like that can be very meditative. If you love cleaning, that can be your meditation. So just really bringing yourself to a place where your brain is really resting is something that I encourage you to do at least once a day. And it can be any activity that brings you to that place. Explore a sense of purpose and pursue your interests. We go through life trying to find a meaning to it, and I think that that magic is found when you find your purpose. And it can be raising your children, it can be a job that you love and pour your heart into, it can be a hobby that just completes you, it can be any type of calling. But when you find it, you gotta go for it. And I feel like with every woman that you look at, you can sense and see the ones that have found that purpose or pursuing that purpose in their lives. You look different, you glow differently, the energy that comes out of you is different. And just remembering that what you're doing today and what you committed yourself to a career today is not going to be the same tomorrow. Like mentioned before, you are evolving all the time, and just having the courage to acknowledge it, to know when, hey, this is not me anymore, it's time to find a new me, is really important. You know, sometimes I get asked, like, how did you know that this is what you want to do in life? I don't know if this is what I want to do in life. I'm only 30. I probably have like 6 more lives ahead of me, and I'm here for it. I might be a gardener, I might be a sculpturalist, I don't know. But what I'm saying is that I don't tie in my identity with what I do. In today's world, the possibilities are all out there, and all it takes from you is the courage and awareness to go and pursue it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let us all age gracefully.